One of the great Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, advised us to start each day by contemplating the preciousness of life. He wrote, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm?'" How can we create a morning routine that reflects this ancient appreciation for existence? In this video, we will share some Stoic practices that can help you begin your day with a purpose. Number 1, meditate on the impermanence of all things. A key aspect of Stoic philosophy is a deep awareness and acceptance of the fleeting nature of everything. Every morning, before the noise of the world distracts you, take some time to immerse yourself in this reality. Find a quiet spot where you can sit without interruption. Make sure your posture is relaxed but alert, a physical expression of the balance you seek between tranquility and vigilance. Close your eyes and visualize the immensity of the cosmos. Imagine stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in the rhythm of eternity. In this cosmic dance, nothing lasts forever. What if you could zoom out and see the whole planet as a small speck in the vastness of space? Imagine how you would feel about the history of humanity, the majesty of nature, and your own life in this perspective. This is not an exercise to make you feel insignificant, but to help you appreciate the beauty and fragility of your existence. When you realize how short and precious your time is, you can focus on what really matters to you and avoid wasting it on things that don't. This is a powerful way to start your day with a sense of purpose and gratitude. Instead of fearing death, you can choose to celebrate life and make the most of it. As the ancient philosopher Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By doing this practice every morning, you can remind yourself to live each day fully and meaningfully. Number 2, write down your thoughts. Keeping a diary is not just a way to document your life, but also a way to explore your inner world. It is a form of self-reflection, grounding, and sometimes even healing. Writing down your thoughts can help you clarify them, express them, and transform them. To begin, find a diary that suits you. It can be a simple notebook, a fancy journal, or a digital app. This is your personal space where you can be honest and free from judgment and pressure. It is where you can let your thoughts flow naturally. As you begin each morning, write down whatever comes to your mind. It could be fragments of dreams, emotions from the previous day, or expectations for the day ahead. The first step is to empty your mind of any distractions or worries, like sweeping away the fallen leaves from a patio. Then, focus on gratitude. In the grand scheme of things, we often forget what we have and what we want. But Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present moment. Write down 3 things that you are truly grateful for, whether it's the comfort of your bed, the smile of a loved one, or the opportunity to start a new day. Beyond gratitude, reflect on yourself. Remember that your journal is a mirror of your inner world. It's a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius. Meditations, one of the Stoic texts, started as his personal journal. It was his way of applying Stoic principles, understanding his behavior, and dealing with life's complexities. Number 3, write daily intentions, not goals. Goals and intentions both shape our path, but in different ways. Goals focus on the future, on outcomes, achievements, and results. They give us a direction. Intentions focus on the present, on the journey, on our values, and the person we want to be. Stoic practice emphasizes the difference between what we can control and what we can't. Goals often depend on external factors that may be out of our control. Despite our best efforts, unexpected challenges can arise. Intentions, however, are within our power. They are daily expressions of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we want to live in the world, regardless of external circumstances. As you start your morning after clearing your mind with journaling, think about the kind of day you want to have. Instead of focusing on tasks to be done, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do I want to be patient, accepting each moment as it is without rushing through it? Do I want to be compassionate with myself and others, knowing that everyone has their own struggles? Or maybe I want to be brave, facing difficulties head-on, stepping out of my comfort zone. One way to start your day is by setting some intentions for yourself. These are not goals to achieve, but qualities to embody. For example, you might say, I will be more mindful of my words today, or I will seek to understand different perspectives, or I will find peace in the midst of chaos. These intentions are not meant to be ticked off a list, but to guide your actions and reactions throughout the day. Number 4, another way to start your day is by embracing some discomfort. In our modern world, we often expect comfort and avoid pain. However, the Stoics knew that comfort can be a trap that prevents us from growing and learning. They practiced introducing small discomforts into their lives as a way to strengthen their spirit, build resilience, and be ready for life's inevitable challenges. A Stoic philosopher once suggested spending some days with the simplest and cheapest food and clothing, saying, "This will prepare us better for the future." The idea was not to cause unnecessary suffering, but to break the dependence on external comforts and remind us of our inner power. When you start your day, think of small ways to embrace voluntary discomfort. Maybe take a cold shower to energize yourself and wash away any laziness. This act not only boosts your physical alertness, but also serves as a symbolic reminder of your ability to overcome and thrive. Or choose to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your drive and motivation come from within, not from outside stimuli. You can also try more reflective practices, like setting aside minutes to meditate on a past challenge, recognizing the strength you showed and the growth that came from it. Or choose to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be aware of your surroundings and embracing physical effort as a sign of your body's potential. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for the bigger and unexpected challenges of life. One way to gain perspective is to voluntarily expose ourselves to some discomfort. This helps us appreciate the comforts we have and realize that they are not essential for our happiness or well-being. By choosing discomfort, we are not harming ourselves, but rather empowering ourselves. We are tapping into a deeper source of strength, letting go of unnecessary attachments, and discovering a sense of inner freedom that is independent of external conditions. Like the video if you found this video useful. See you in our next video.